So today I'll show you how to take raw, messy spreadsheets and turn them into a fully automated data cleaning system using Excel Power Query. By the end of this video, you'll see a before and after transformation, a chaotic CSV file with duplicates, broken columns, and inconsistent formatting turned into a clean, structured, refreshable dataset. Once this workflow is set up, all future data updates take one click. No formulas to rewrite, no manual fixes, no copy-paste headaches. This is how professional handles recurring data. Analytics exports, sales files, reports, client spreadsheets without wasting hours every week. Power Query turns Excel from a calculator into a data automation tool. Instead of cleaning spreadsheets manually, you can import messy CVS, you can import messy CSVs, remove duplicates automatically, split and standardize columns, merge tables without formulas, and build refreshable data pipelines. This is the backbone skill behind dashboards, reports, and scalable Excel workflows. So first, import CSV, remove duplicates, split columns, merge tables, load and refresh. Covered exactly as previously, this section establishes the automation foundation. Now that you understand basics, let's level up. Most real-world projects don't come from one clean file. They come from multiple messy files, downloaded weekly and monthly. This is where Power Query becomes a serious productivity weapon. First, go to Data, then select Get Data, then click From Folder. Select a folder containing multiple CSV files like this. Excel previews all files inside that folder. Click Combine and Transform. Power Query automatically opens each file, applies the same cleaning steps, stacks them into one unified table. From now on, any new file dropped into the folder is automatically included when you refresh. This is perfect for weekly reports, monthly reports, multi-client data, and campaign tracking. Here's where your data becomes analysis ready. You can create custom columns, extract text between characters, split dates into year, month, day, convert currencies and percentage, and also standardize naming conventions, all without formulas. Every transformation is recorded step by step. Real data sets contain errors. Power Query lets you remove error rows, replace errors with default values, flag incomplete records, filter invalid data. This keeps your reports clean and reliable. Next, at this point, you're not just cleaning data, you're building systems. This part focuses on scalability, maintenance, and long-term reliability. This is what separates Power users from casual Excel users. Instead of one massive query, you'll create base queries, reference them for transformations, reuse logic across reports. This keeps your workflow clean and modular. If something changes, you fix it once, not everywhere. Once your data is clean, you can load it into pivot tables, connect charts and dashboards, refresh everything with one click. Your visuals update automatically whenever data updates. This is how executive dashboards are built. Now, pro tips. Here are advanced habits that save massive time. Always keep raw data untouched. Name queries clearly for maintenance. Use folders instead of single files. Build reusable base queries. Document complex steps with comments. Refresh before presenting or exporting. These habits future-proof your work. Now, you know how to import messy CSVs safely, clean and standardize data, remove duplicates and errors, merge and combine tables, automate multi-file workflows, build refreshable data pipelines, and connect clean data to dashboards. This is a complete Power Query system, not just a trick. At this stage, you're no longer reacting to data, you're controlling it. Power Query allows you to design Excel workflows that scale with your workload instead of breaking under it. Whether you're managing analytics, finance, content metrics, or client reporting, this skill compounds over time. The more data you handle, the more valuable this becomes. Up to this point, you've built a powerful automation system. But in real-world environments, especially with large data sets, performance, reliability, and maintainability matter just as much as functionality. In this part, this is about making sure your Power Query workflows run fast, don't break over time, scale with bigger files, and stay understandable months later. This is what turns your work into something you can confidently use. As datasets grow, slow queries become painful. Here's how to keep Power Query fast. Remove unnecessary columns early, filter rows as soon as possible, avoid loading intermediate queries to the worksheet, disable unnecessary previews, and use references instead of duplicates. Each small optimization reduces memory usage and refresh time. For large CSVs, this can mean seconds instead of minutes. One of the most common hidden problems in Power Query is incorrect data types. You should explicitly set text, number, date, and currency types. Avoid automatic type detection when possible. Also, standardize formats before merging tables. Correct data typing prevents broken calculations, failed merges, incorrect summaries, and dashboard errors. This step protects everything downstream. Production-ready queries should not break easily. Power Query allows you to replace errors with default values, create conditional logic for missing columns, handle empty files gracefully, and also validate row counts and key fields. This means your reports don't collapse just because one file changes slightly. When you come back to a file weeks later or someone else opens it, clarity matters. Best practices: rename every step clearly. Group transformation logically. Add comments to complex logic. And keep queries short and modular. This turns your workbook into a maintainable system, not a mystery file. At this stage, your setup becomes a true pipeline. Raw data, clean data, structured data, reports to dashboards. You no longer touch raw files. You simply drop new data into a folder, click refresh, export results. This is how recurring reporting is done efficiently. This exact Power Query structure is used for recurring client reports, financial reconciliation, sales and CRM reports, marketing performance tracking, content analytics dashboards. Once built, the system runs itself. So another pro tips: separate raw, clean, and report layers. Keep one master query per dataset. Use folder-based imports for scalability. Validate row counts after refresh. Lock finish queries before sharing. Refresh before exporting or presenting. These habits keep your work professional and reliable. You now know how to automate data cleaning with Power Query, handle messy and inconsistent CSVs, combine multiple files automatically, build refreshable data pipelines, optimize performance, prevent errors, and maintain long-term reliability. This is no longer basic Excel. This is a production-level data automation. At this point, you've built something most Excel users never reach: a repeatable, scalable data system. Power Query removes friction from your workflow and gives you back time. Time you'd normally lose to cleaning, fixing, and reformatting data. The more often you work with data, the more powerful this skill becomes. If you want to continue from here, the next natural steps are Power Query plus dashboards, automation with scheduled refreshes, and building executive-ready reports. Check the next video on screen, subscribe for more Excel Power user content, and keep building systems instead of fixing spreadsheets.